back in after missing all those games. James drives, James finishes.
Hold on, let's play that again. On the rebound here, LeBron is literally the last guy back, so how in the world did he zoom past the entire Pacers defense all the way for the layup? And it wasn't just that. This is the exact same thing, last guy back, but look at him flying down the court and he's gonna be 39 in a few weeks. This is absolutely astonishing. James had a bunch of these coast-to-coast runs that ended either with a finish at the rim or with a foul, as it seemed like he wanted to leave everything on the floor, every ounce of energy in order to get that first in-season tournament title. Right here, he's muscling inside, the double team comes, but look at the pump fake here, and even though he misses the bunny, LeBron fights for the rebound and puts it back in. Now this is the will to win.
James posting up Neesmith again. Quick spin move inside. Bang shot is good.
24 points and 11 rebounds along with phenomenal performances in the previous games made him the MVP of the tournament. Now this is something that MJ for sure doesn't have over him. This finally makes LeBron the GOAT, am I right? All jokes aside though, in this game Anthony Davis was actually the top dog. And you can spell that D-A-W-G because look at this face. This instantly reminded me of LeBron's iconic look against Boston. Watch him flying outside to close out on the shot, then hustling right back to the paint and getting this rejection on Bruce Brown. Davis had 4 blocks in this game, but it was the offensive domination that got the win for the Lakers. Look at this lightning quick spin against Turner, finishing it off with a nice flip shot. And the pick and roll with LeBron is unstoppable, so you got this.
Alley-oop to Davis! James and Davis connection and the lead back up to 11.
It wasn't just the assist that he took from LeBron, but there was some valuable advice as well from the mastermind.
One more dribble, babe, he's a shot blocker, so he want to try to create space, and when you go out here, take one more dribble, go to his chest first, that alleviates his height.
Well, I think AD listens to LeBron, right through the chest.
With how inconsistent he is, I feel like the Lakers were so lucky to catch him on one of his good days just in time for the championship. And it was a monster game. 41 points, 20 rebounds, and 5 assists. With numbers like that, I guess you can say that you're him.
Davis with the finish. A spectacular performance from Anthony Davis.
41 points on 66% from the field, and everything was in the paint. In fact, this was the case for LA as a team. They scored 86 points in the paint against Indiana. This is not a typo. 86 out of the 123 points total were inside, close to the basket. There was no messing around with fancy long-range shots as the Lakers only shot 13 times from downtown.
And hits a three, Taurean Prince, the first three-pointer of the game for the Lakers.
Seriously, winning a game in today's NBA by going 2 for 13 from beyond the arc is mind-blowing. But it was something they did on defense that won him the game. Follow Halliburton, who's being chased by Vanderbilt way out here. As soon as he runs away from him, it's Max Christie right in front. On the screen, now we got a trap with Anthony Davis. And let me stop it right here for you to see this. 4 Lakers defenders surrounding Tyrese. But as we let it roll, I'm shocked by LA's recovery and getting back to their man as they get the steal right here. Amazing. In this situation, they got 3 guys all over Hallie. The Lakers just wanted to get the ball out of his hands and make somebody else beat them.
And I tell you, the Lakers are trapping Halliburton every chance they're getting. Every shot he has is over a 7-footer. He's not had any clean looks really so far this game.
Just look at this trap right at half court. It's extremely rare you see a team trapping this high up. The Lakers did it consistently in this game and with good reason because it really paid off for them. Granted, there were a few situations where Miles Turner would make a shot or Bruce Brown would hit one of his floaters, but that was LA's point. Force the other guys to consistently make the right decisions in a split second and knock down a shot with the rotation guy coming over at them. So ultimately, it turned out that they weren't able to sustain that. The defensive game plan was obvious as soon as the game started, but even before tip-off, D'Angelo Russell sort of hinted at it in the pre-game interview.
Indiana Pacers, what's your thoughts on that team and their style of play and their personnel?
Halliburton, obviously respect to his game and his style of play. It's allowing a lot of those other guys to get going as well. So, I mean, he's the head of the snake, something we got to take care of.
Tyrese had gone 76 minutes without a turnover, and the Lakers forced him into 2 right at the start of the game in the first 3 minutes. Obviously, this defense had an impact on him, and I believe that other teams will look at this game and will try to implement things for their matchups against Halliburton and Indiana. So look, in the quarterfinals, this team exposed Phoenix's lack of athletic bigs, punishing them time and time again. I made a video about it explaining everything. Then in the semis, the Lakers absolutely exposed Zion's offensive shortcomings as LeBron guarded him like he would guard Ben Simmons. I made a video about that as well and it took off. I'll make sure to link it at the end. And now in the finals, LA went after the head of the snake for Indiana and won the game by blitzing Tyrese. So you see how they are methodical and how they look to exploit different teams in different ways. The Lakers had a phenomenal tournament run and they deservedly take home the money bag.
Everybody's aware of that bag. Everybody's aware of that bag, especially with Christmas about to roll up too. It's like, come on, man. So it's extra motivation.
Damn, coach, I don't know exactly how you celebrate Christmas, but hopefully this $500,000 will help you survive the holiday season. By the way, here's actually a nice bit of info. The extra money will really come in handy for these guys that are on 2-way contracts with the Lakers and the Pacers respectively. The salary is modest compared to what we see in superstar contracts, so these extra $250K for the winners and $100K for the Pacers guys would be a nice boost. The 2-way players get half of what the regular team members get, by the way. Okay, so now if you're wondering why I haven't given any props to Austin Reeves for his terrific game, I wanted to start off with this clip.
Taking the opportunity.
So LeBron just, if you didn't hear that in the back, said who had the better flu game, MJ or AR?
I can't. I'm gonna let LeBron keep talking, and I'm gonna continue to talk about the game.
He's not answering.
I guess he was feeling under the weather, but the only thing sick was his performance.
Reeves stops, pulls up, shot is good. Oohs and ahs from the Laker crowd here.
28 points on 60% from the field. He pretty much single-handedly kept the lead for the Lakers in the second quarter with 15 points in that period.
Reeves drives, left-handed finishes. Austin Reeves.
Okay, so here's the thing if you're Indiana. You got to play on the big stage, you got recognition from everybody, your only loss in the tournament doesn't even count in the regular season standings, and you get $200K per person? I don't think that's bad at all actually. As for the Lakers, the champions of this tournament, again, they absolutely deserved it. But you gotta see what they did to Zion in the previous game to completely expose him. Check out this video right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.